I studied in a private school that established English as an important but not essential subject, with a normal hourly intensity of English, but with excellent teachers who used motivation as a learning strategy. I was able to arouse interest in the language. I have always kept in mind that teaching improves the learning of those who teach because it forces them to remember what they have previously studied. This is how I chose to study this profession at UNAD, and at the moment I have received English classes only through this program. On the other hand, to identify my level of English, the university gave me the free standardized English test online ECEDU, and I obtained the result of B1 Intermediate. Also, I continue to improve my knowledge of English through music, movies, and Netflix series because I enjoy learning this way. Once I read an article that mentioned Colombia as one of the countries with one of the lowest levels of English in the world, and they compared it with previous years showing a decrease in results. I studied this professional career because I want to be part of the inhabitants of Colombia who perceive this language as a communication strategy to obtain better results in professional development. In addition, I must be aware of the problems in learning English, and I want to contribute to my country with positive actions that improve the results of educational quality. And this is the ideal way in which I can help build a better future for all. For these reasons, I'm studying English as a foreign language. On the other hand, there is some difference in the acquisition of a language by the adult and the child. To get started, in childhood, language acquisition of a foreign language is closely associated with a developed mind, whereas the adult acquisition of language is associated with a developed mind. There are also differences in pronunciation. Adults find it difficult to block out their mother's accent to learn a language, while children pick up the sound pretty much as the native speakers make them seemingly without much effort. In the process of language acquisition, children listen and process intonation easily, unlike adults who must spend more time practicing and studying. To conclude, it is convenient to understand that if I want to make language learning part of my life in the future, I must give importance to knowing that speaking English has become an essential skill. For this, I must not neglect the language because it is an important part of my education and it will be essential for my future. Therefore, organizing lifelong language learning can be achieved through a connection with your culture, be it by reading books, listening to their songs, watching movies, or talking to natives. Finally, it is recommended to use checklists as a very helpful way to keep the progress.